spread love to my peeps all day. Hey. You feel me? Happy Friday. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's good with y'all, man? Hey, it's Elimination Friday. It is the Elimination Friday. Hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Elimination Friday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Memphis Lakers. Game 6. We got the Warriors, Sacramento Kings. Game 6 as well. Who wants to advance to the next round? And who wants to stave off elimination? We shall see. Good morning, 3,000. What's good with you, T Prizzle? T Prizzle, my bad, bro. Damn, I mean, I wanted to come in, bro, but I was tied up. I was like, fuck. But salute to my guy, T Prizzle, man. 3,000, salute to you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real tonight. Because we gonna find out who made a what. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Warriors, everybody expects the Warriors to win. But, shit, it ain't over for Sac. Sac ain't just gonna let the Warriors win. The Warriors are gonna have to go win that game. Because Sac is already playing without his money. You feel what I'm saying? And then the Lakers, can LeBron have a good game in this series? This sort of looks like, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This season looks a little bit indicative, and I'm gonna relate this to football, of Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl run with the Denver Nuggets. Y'all remember that Super Bowl? The Denver Nuggets, what did I say? The Denver Nuggets, the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. Do y'all remember that last Super Bowl run by Peyton Manning? He played absolutely trash. But they say the defense, you know what I'm saying, was all world defense. You know what I'm saying? All NFL defense. But I'm saying the Chicago Bears had an all NFL defense, but they wasn't gonna let motherfucking Rex Grossman. That guy's name was it Rex? It was Rex something, right? Quarterback for Chicago. Damn, why am I can't remember my fucking name, bro? I thought it was Rex. I thought it was Rex Grossman. Them motherfuckers, bro. This shit is a little weird, bro, because LeBron is not having a good playoffs, you guys. By no stretch of the imagination. And y'all want to say you're 38, but then he got the Father of the Time video. He got the Father of the Time commercials. And then a nigga was averaging 30 in a regular season. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, ain't you supposed to go into playoff mode, LeBron? LeBron has yet to go into playoff mode. But y'all still get a motherfucker a pass, bro. He talk all that shit. He talk about our age. You know what I'm saying? I keep all receipts. Come on, bro. That quote, that shit was way outdated, my nigga. Stop playing. He was referring to that season in which they didn't even make the motherfucking playoffs. So I don't even want to hear nothing. He talking about playoff mode, nigga. You got eliminated, you got walked down by the Phoenix Sun. Shut the fuck up. Like, you keep putting your foot in your mouth every time you open your mouth. I'm like, nigga, you must love having feet in your mouth. Like, you hear me? You must love them corn chips, nigga. That nigga LeBron's favorite chips, nigga, is corn chips. Nigga, I already peeped the scene and whatever's going on around me. You feel me? man, let's keep it a buck. Man, that motherfucker's right here. These motherfuckers don't know how to drive, bro. And I ain't trying to sound racist, bro, but every time I look inside the car of a motherfucker who don't know what they doing, bro, it's always, and this actually ain't racist, to be honest. It's, because y'all need to Google the word, what it really means. It's, salute my people. It's always an Asian in that motherfucker, cause I'm like, damn, bro, like, do you really understand, like, what a blinker is for, or when to get over, when to speed up, when to slow down, when to let somebody over? How to get on the freeway? It's like, bro, how to get off the damn freeway? These motherfuckers just be crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Happy Friday, man. I'm so damn tired. We gotta get no motherfucking sleep. But it's good, though. It's good. Salute to my people in the building. Make sure you like. Hit them thumbs up first. Before you do anything else, hit the thumbs up, bro. We gotta come together on this YouTube shit and take over the whole YouTube. The only way we gonna get YouTube to change its rhetoric, bro, and start really preaching some truth to all the bullshit out there, we gotta get them thumbs up. We gotta come together. That's what it's about. We go on a player's choice every day, and them niggas over there capping, don't know nothing about nothing. I be listening to them, bro, and I be like, nigga, what are you talking about? The nigga said Draymond Green was better than Carmelo Anthony. I fuck with Draymond, nigga, but nigga, what? He said he has more impact. Nigga, what? What about the years, nigga, the Warriors didn't win the championship? What about that impact? What about when they didn't make the play-in game, nigga? Like, what about that impact? What about the season, nigga, after that, nigga, where they nigga was the number 3 motherfucking pick in the draft, nigga, the number 2 pick? What about the impact on that season? This is like, you can't just say stuff, bro. Them niggas be saying dumb shit. BP, what's happening with you, man? Big Math, salute. 3,000 whistle. Who was that? BA. Book, what's good with my guy, man? What's good with y'all, man? Y'all in the building. It's Friday, nigga. Y'all must be happy. Ooh, that check didn't clear it up. You know, niggas get that check, nigga, first in the 15. Oh, not the first in the 15, but every 2 weeks. See, niggas come in the building when niggas get paid, though. You feel me? They be like, nigga, nigga, I feel good. Nigga, I got a haircut. Nigga, I got a haircut. You feel me? Nigga, like, nigga, I got a haircut, I got paid, nigga, we in a building, nigga, trying to get that cheddar, man. But guess what? It's a cold game when you get paid and you gotta hand that motherfucker over in 2 days. I'm like, ooh, that's all bad. That's all bad, bro. Hey, they really don't know nothing, bro. And I don't even know why niggas go on there to entertain that shit, bro. And they be getting some credible motherfuckers to come on their channel, bro. But a lot of them motherfuckers sit in front of a computer screen and just read off stats and then give their opinion based off of the numbers that they see. Nigga, the eyes never fool me. I know looks can be deceiving, nigga, but I know exactly what I see. And I know what I hear when them niggas open their mouth. Them niggas don't really, like, nigga, it's easy to tell. You can be like, oh, this nigga average 30, 40, he the best player in the NBA. No, he's not. Giannis is not the best player in the NBA. Let's transition over, you know what I'm saying, to the reason why I did make this video, nigga. Giannis is not the best player in the league, nigga. Shaq and Barkley and all them niggas over there commending the nigga. You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. Giannis said some real shit, but did he say too much? You feel me? So you gotta look at you always have to look at the underlying message in the message. You know what I'm saying? In the statement, because he did make some valid points. For the Real Love of the Sport. For the Real Love of the Sport podcast, salute to that brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. It might be his first time in here for the love, what's the name? But make sure you go follow For the Love of the Sport podcast. Like, share, and subscribe to that brother's channel, whoever that is. The best player in the league, in my opinion, and I stand on it, and I might switch it. I thought it was Jason Tatum. I think it's Jason Tatum. Just at Jason Tatum's size, 6'9", the ability to, you know what I'm saying, get any shot he wants. You know what I'm saying? And then the ability for him to play, you know what I'm saying, elite level defense. Because all defense is effort. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying this from the gates. But now you got to look at who the best player in the league really is, bro. I don't think KD is the best player, bro. He doesn't have the ability. He doesn't play any D. KD isn't that guy, bro. He doesn't play any D. And KD only got a chance. The only thing separating Jason Tatum and KD is a regular season MVP award and then the 2 finals. But if you would have put Jason Tatum on that team, the Warriors still win a championship. You know what I'm saying? No, I said that years ago. When Tatum walked down Giannis, bro, I'm the only one in here vouching for Tatum. Like, real talk. The things that one thing that I don't like, and I think that Tatum regressed. I feel you. I understand all of that, but I just don't go by the numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't go by the numbers. Yeah, those 4 scoring titles do look good, but the game is more than just scoring. You can impact the game without really scoring a motherfucking point. To be honest, look at what Kevon Looney did. Kevon Looney impacted the game. You know what I'm saying? Kevon Looney impacted the game like no other player in the NBA playoffs. The impact that Kevon Looney has on the game, and he can't even jump over a fucking quarter, is crazy. So, Conquer, what's good, my guy? Greedy. So you got to really look at impact versus numbers. Look what Donovan Mitchell did. Donovan Mitchell put up astronomical numbers this year, 72 or whatever the fuck, 70 points in a game, but got bounced in the first round. And he had home court advantage, lost 2 games on his home floor. That's not the guy. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's not the guy, bro. You got to look at impact versus numbers. What kind of impact are they having on winning overall? You see what I'm saying? I love, you know what I'm saying, Jason Tatum. Like, you feel me? I just think that his ability to do certain things on the floor, that's the signs to me of one of the best players. But guess what? That can change too, because I don't like what I see from Jason Tatum, because I'm starting to feel that he's shooting entirely too many threes. And I'm like, why is Jason Tatum taking a high volume of threes? I don't understand that. Like I would rather Jason Tatum work in the mid-range and the post, get to the you know what I'm saying, to the cup a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But Jason Tatum takes too many threes, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him just jacking up 11 threes a game. That's not a recipe to win, bro. Only Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, you know what I'm saying, can do things like that. They are elite shooters, and they made their name off of shooting. So I don't have a problem with them. Even though we're like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, you know, mix it up. And we seen Steph Curry mix it up the other night because he ultimately sealed the deal. He had 3 driving layups that sealed the deal. See, they can get any shot they want, but they rely on the 3-point, you know what I'm saying, too much. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't like that, bro. But he said KD, of course, bro, because guess what? You know what? You're right. But most players, when they asked Michael Jordan who the best player was, he said, man, I don't get into that. That's for y'all to decide. He said it was Magic. He said it was Bird. He said it was Barkley. He said it was all these other players. See, when you are the best player in the league, bro, you never self-proclaim that. Now that's ego driven, arrogance, like, you know what I'm saying, cockiness. You just go out there and let your game prove that you're the best player. I can't give KD the best player in the league because the best player in the league isn't going to hop from team to team. The best player in the NBA, in my opinion, is going to get it done with one franchise. You're not going to go out here ring searching. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we see from KD. KD is all about, you know, trying to cement his legacy. I need to win a championship without Steph Curry. And you see him just jumping from team to team. I would have rather KD just stayed in Golden State. If KD stays in Golden State, nigga, nobody can deny you that you're the best player, because now the impact that you have on winning with that team It's a little bit different than the impact that you have on winning with a Brooklyn Nets or a Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? They just built a little bit different. Cannon Hooper, what's good, my guy? Mr. Perfect. I am Mr. Perfect. Shit, what's good with you, man? So you have to understand that, though, bro. I can't respect a player that just puts up great numbers, but then don't get it done on the other end of the court. Kawhi Leonard was taking that nigga cookies. Eric Gordon made it tough for Kevin Durant to do anything. But what did the referees do? The referees intervened and said, no, you can't have this motherfucking 6'3" guard locking this nigga up like that. We got to call these fouls to make it seem like he can't guard him. And then KD at the end of the night will end up with 30 points. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? He had to work for that soft 30. You know what I'm saying? He had to work for that 30. I told niggas that the Suns was fraud. When all your best players on the team don't play defense, you're not gonna win, bro. No, he can't cook Kawhi one-on-one. I seen Kawhi take his cookies. Hey, Big Neff, I seen Kawhi take his cookies. No, real talk, y'all gotta really take the emotions, bro. Just take the emotion. I know that's your favorite player, but Kobe was my favorite player, and it was players in the league, nigga, that cooked Kobe. You know what I'm saying? It was players in the league that used to give it to Kobe too. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, ultimately, Kobe was an elite defender, but all elite defenders, bro, are going to get scored on. All elite defenders, bro, are going to get cooked, crossed over, dunked on, embarrassed at some particular point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throughout their career. That's just the way the game go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's fine. Bro, I'm not, see, you brought it back and made my point. KD scored. You see what I'm saying? That's fine. Just alluding to my point. Like, share, and subscribe. KD is an elite level scorer. We have never seen a KD at 7 foot. Even Kobe's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe's like, I couldn't quite figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? KD, he's so long, but KD doesn't have the mentality. See, KD is just a great scorer. But when you ask KD, I need you to go shut down the best player on the team. I need you to go shut down the opposing team's best player. He's not that type of player. That doesn't equal, you know what I'm saying, top. That doesn't equal best player in the world to me. And the only reason I'm saying that Tatum is the best player because he has the ability to play defense. He's still younger. His game is still evolving. You know what I'm saying? And then he admires Kobe Bryant. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you follow the best of the best, bro, to ever do it, you're going to want to be like that player. Like, you feel me? You're going to want to be like that player, real talk. Kawhi Leonard, when he played in those first 2 playoff games, he was cooking KD easy. And he was taking the ball from KD. But the referees was calling some bullshit-ass calls. That's why they told KD to sit down because they were trying to feature the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? Because of KD, they didn't want to make it look like, okay, KD over here on this, you know what I'm saying, team that just went to the finals 2 years ago. Damn, we can't have him get bounced in the first round because it's gonna hurt our brand, it's gonna hurt our business. Kawhi Leonard was gonna end that nigga. And they said, nah, Kawhi, just take a seat. Next year, you'll be the guy next year. Y'all are gonna win it next year. So just take a seat. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the politics of sports, bro. You feel me? That's just the politics of sports, bro. Yeah, but it's all, I mean, the Phoenix Suns isn't that's not, I'm not sold on the Phoenix Suns being, you know what I'm saying, the cream of the crop. And I've been saying that because, for one, Chris Paul doesn't play no D. For one, DeAndre Ayton don't play no D. He's soft. And KD don't play no D. And motherfucking Devin Booker play no D. See, those are all front runners. See, they can talk shit and all of that when they're winning the game. But guess who I do need to, you know what I'm saying, throw in there as the best players in the league. Still got Steph Curry. Jason Tatum, Steph Curry. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, y'all. I'm not going to force my opinion on nobody. But Jimmy Buckets, that's that dude. Jimmy, see, and the one thing I admire about Jimmy Buckets and Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi Leonard just doesn't play enough games, but Kawhi Leonard has all the tools, both offensively and defensively, to dominate the league. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan, like Kobe, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like certain players like that. You have to look at what Jimmy Butler stands for, but Jimmy Butler, a real one. He took a bunch of guard. Remember when he was in Minnesota? He took a third string team in practice and ran the starters off the court. And he said that he was going to do that before he did it. You feel me? And then he said, man, these dudes ain't ready. Wiggins not ready. Karl Anthony Towns not ready. These dudes are soft, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then what happened? Then a nigga went over there and he did his thing with the Bulls. He just couldn't, get past that LeBron shit because, they was featuring LeBron. They wanted to promote LeBron. But that Bulls team was better than that motherfucking Miami Heat team. I don't care what nobody says. Then a nigga go over to Philly. And then they down there, they get bounced out though because there was some tension between, Philly, Coach Brown at the time. It was some what's the name? It was some tension between him, you feel me, and Tobias Harris. They didn't get along. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get along. So the motherfucking Philly chose Tobias. And Jimmy Butler thought that was a slight at him and thought that was like, a little disrespectful. So he said, fuck it, I'm out. So now we see, Jimmy Butler in Miami. Jimmy Butler has been nothing short of great in Miami. And when I say great, I'm not saying as far as winning championships. He did go to the championship in the bubble. I don't really count that, but he did go to the championship in the bubble, and Jimmy Butler has been stellar for Miami. Miami just haven't put the right pieces around Jimmy Butler in order to be successful. But I seen Jimmy, and he didn't like Ben Simmons. That's correct. Because he just felt like it's no dogs over here. He said, I love Joel Embiid. That's one of his best friends. But you have to understand that Jimmy Butler, bro. Jimmy Butler. Oh, my goodness. The dude, bro, he'll tell you what he's going to do, and he'll go do it. He'll tell you what he's going to do, and then he'll go do it. Did you see... You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler. Did you see him walk down Milwaukee, bro? And did you see how he belittled Drew Holiday, one of the best defenders in the league, elite defenders? It's a highway patrol right here, so nigga gotta click it or tick it. Click it or tick it. Let me see if I click it. Y'all heard that? Click it or tick it. Y'all be seeing the billboards up. Click it or tick it. Nigga, if y'all get the fuck up out of here, nigga, and watch that dirty ass highway patrol car, nigga. These motherfuckers. The one thing that you gonna see at the end of every month, nigga, you gonna see a lot of motherfucking highway patrol, a lot of police trying to police. I don't know what the hell they policing with all this crime in the inner cities, but nigga, these motherfuckers, bro. These mother effers. They only come out at the end of the month because they gotta hit them quotas. Remember that. They gotta hit them quotas, bro. So they'll come out looking to get niggas tickets for anything. Just understand how law enforcement works. They don't give a fuck about niggas killing each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Back to regular schedule programming. Bro. Jimmy Butler, nigga, I knew something was going on when he said, I like our chances against Milwaukee. Anybody in their right mind would have thought that Jimmy Butler was talking out the side of his neck, nigga, when they won that last playoff game against Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Or against Chicago, against Chicago. He said, I like our chances against Milwaukee. Straight up. And I'm like, nigga, do you see the roster, bro? Do you see how y'all played all season, nigga? Super inconsistent. And then, nigga, not only that, they lost Tyler Hero, their second best player, nigga, on the team. They lost Tyler Hero. I said, oh my goodness, bro. And then all of a sudden, Victor Oladipo go down. You know what I'm saying? And I said, nigga, these niggas, bruh, Jimmy Butler led that team full of undrafted players, nigga, and beat a number 1 seed. And Giannis, who y'all say is the best player in the league. Nigga, that's impressive, bro. And guess what? After the game, after they beat Milwaukee, Jimmy Butler's in the motherfucking locker room drinking a beer or a soda or something, and everybody else in the locker room is jumping around happy, bro. Check this out. That's a motherfucker right there. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hey, I don't want no parts. Jason Tatum has killer instinct, but he just a little too light-skinned, though. Like, and that's no slight at any light skinned people though, bro. But I mean, I need a nigga to have some little heart. I need a nigga to be talking shit, yelling at niggas. I need that Kobe Bryant mentality from Jason Tatum. He doesn't really have that right now. Like, he had the little baby hairs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, Tatum, bro, what are we doing, Tatum? I need you to step your game up, my nigga. You feel me? But Jimmy Bucket gonna let you know about it. He gonna go get a bucket and let you know I'm about to go get a bucket, nigga. You can't fuck with me. Jimmy, see, this is how you know when you got a real one. If you can talk shit when you're losing, if you can talk shit, nigga, when you losing, I respect you. If you can talk shit, nigga, when you're losing, bro, I respect that. Because a lot of niggas like to talk shit only when they win it. You see what I'm saying? That's a front runner. I don't respect them type of niggas. I don't respect them type of niggas. Kobe talked shit when he was losing. Jordan talked shit when he was losing. A lot of players talk shit when they lose. AI talked shit when he was losing. That's the size of a real competitor, bro. That's a real one. And Jimmy Butler, bro, don't be surprised if Jimmy Butler takes his team to the finals. I know it's premature to talk like that, but nigga, they just be the number one seed. If them niggas lose to the Knicks or Philly or Boston, I just don't see it. Jimmy Butler was one shot away last year at home. Normally at home you go for the tie. He went for the win at home. Jimmy Butler was, nigga, one shot away, bro, from sending his team to the NBA final. Jimmy Butler is on a mission, bro. And he don't give a fuck who on his team, nigga. He like, nigga, y'all ready? Y'all better stop playing, nigga. If trust me, nigga, your team goes as you go. Your team goes as you go. So when you talk about best players in the game, in my opinion, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, you could throw KD. Yeah, KD is one of the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? You can throw a lot of people in that category. But I'm talking about as far as motherfuckers getting the results with less. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going through the grind of losing. Motherfuckers staying true to one team. Motherfuckers developing their game. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers playing on both ends of the court. You got to take all of that into consideration. You got to take those things into consideration, bro. The game is just not played on one end of the floor. And then another thing y'all don't like about motherfuckers, when motherfuckers get unhappy in a situation and cry a lot, I don't like the coach, I don't like this, I don't like that. Your job is to go out there and play basketball and do it at a high level. That's the one thing that I'm trying to say. Your job is to go out there, perform at a high level. In the finals, bro, Jason Tatum, yeah, Bam, I don't really think Bam is that dude because of his. But Tatum folded in the finals. Brown, finals. Tracy McGrady, Kobe. AI gave it to Kobe. Certain players gave it to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Definitely though, but they had their fair share, you know, of games where they played good against Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every great player gets cooked. Mitch Richmond cooked motherfucking Michael Jordan. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf cooked Michael Jordan. Like, formerly known, you know what I'm saying, as Chris Jackson. But you got to understand that great players get cooked. When you're a great elite level defender, bro, you're going to get cooked at times. That's just what it is. Didn't y'all just say motherfucking KD cooked Kawhi? Okay. And Kawhi cooked KD? When you're a great player, oh, you're going to get cooked. That's just the way the game goes. But they embraced the challenge. They didn't back down. They didn't back down. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo used to give it to Kobe sometimes. But Kobe was an elite level defender where he made it tough on those guys. And those guys would be the first to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that man, that dude was tough. That dude was physical. Ask Dwayne Wade. He picked Dwayne Wade up 94 feet. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant made it tough for him, took his cookies. You feel me? It is what it is. It be like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that he used to get cooked all the time, but there's players that have had their fair share of moments to say, you know what, I served that guy on that one. And it's a lot of other no names that you can name if you go back and just watch the history of the what's the name, where, you know, Mike Bibby, you know what I'm saying, hit Kobe with a cross and a jumper. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, you can always nitpick and go back and say, oh, he got cooked, he's hella weak. No, the greatest players in the game embrace the challenge of guarding the next best player on an opposing team. That's just the way the game is supposed to be played. I can't respect you if you like, I'm the best player in the world, but then you elect to guard one of the weakest niggas on the team. Or I'm not going to say one of the weakest niggas on the team, but one of the motherfucking less, impactful, less talented, skilled players on the team. I can't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, they're going to double Jimmy. You can't, but Jimmy can get his points. Jimmy can get his points any time in the game. Like, you can't stop Jimmy from getting his points. If they blitz Jimmy with a hard double team, bro, then yeah, I agree. If they blitz Jimmy buckets with a hard double team, then yes. You feel what I'm saying? If they blitz Jimmy with a hard double team, then yeah, that's the only way you can beat great players is to get the ball out of their hand. But the NBA really don't allow you to not let the best players, shine bright. Let's just be honest. They're not just going to double team. They're going to be physical with Jimmy Buckets. You know what I'm saying? Especially, Tom Thibodeau defense, because Tom Thibodeau and Jimmy Buckets got a history together in Chicago and Minnesota, obviously. But Jimmy Butler is so patient, he picks his spots. It's going to be hard because if you double, then Cody Martin is playing pretty good. You still got an NBA champion and experience and perennial all-star and Kyle Lowry. You can call it what it want, even though he's been banged up and he hasn't been the best Kyle Lowry since 2019. But guess what? Kevin Love is a veteran. He's won championship. So you have to understand, bro, the others are going to have to show up on both teams. The others are going to have to show up on both teams. And that's just what it is. But we're going to see. But I just have respect for certain players that I feel are the best. I can't respect other players just because of how they go about their business, bro. Everything is straight offense and everything is so emotional with certain guys. It's like, I'm not buying that. But, to bring it back to Giannis, bro, he said some really, 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 serious and some real things. Like, he was speaking from the heart. It's not a failure if you lose, but then I kind of agree with Shaq. If you're the number one seed and you talking all this shit and you've been talking championship for the last 3 seasons and you fall short, and you fall short of that goal, that's a failure, bro. Like, are you a failure? No, but as a team, you guys failed to accomplish and complete the goal. The mission. You see what I'm saying? The task at hand is to try to win a championship. So if you don't win a championship, you had a good season statistically, but you failed in completing the mission. And that's what that is, bro. We're not saying overall. So it's very subjective. Like, it's all on how you interpret what failure is. Like, a motherfucker, Michael Jordan and them said, if Michael Jordan be like, man, we didn't win a championship, we failed, we came short less, than our goal. And our goal was to win a championship, and we didn't get it done. So we got to come back next season and get it done. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be in your feelings and say, oh man, no, the other 6 seasons, did he fail? No, see, you got to put it in a proper context. You got to put that in a proper context. We understand that the other season wasn't no failure because they had great seasons statistically. But once you start winning championships, bro, that's the only thing that really matters. At the end of the day, we don't play the game to just say, oh, I just want to play. Nigga, I want to play to win. Who plays the game or anything competition-wise to lose or to come in second? No, nigga, I want to win. If I don't fucking win, I failed. Am I a failure overall? No. I accomplished some great things, nigga. I'm a great player. But at the end of the day, I failed. We failed. That's just what it is. So he can't be super in his emotions when it comes to that failure shit. But there was one thing that he said that stood out to me before I get out of here. He was like, he said, no, you don't win every year. Some years you're going to go through and, you're going to fall short and, it's going to be somebody else's turn. You know what I'm saying? The same team doesn't win every year. And then he went on to say, there's going to be a new team that's going to win this year. Did y'all hear him say that? He said somebody different is going to win this year. What did he mean when he said somebody different? Does he know something that we don't know? What do you mean somebody different is going to win this year? That's what I'm having a hard time processing right there. I'm trying to figure out, like, did he say some shit that he wasn't really supposed to say because he was too emotional and too caught up in the moment to where he kind of gave it away? Who's going to win? Because everybody expected the Golden State Warriors to go back to back. So if they won last year and it's going to be a new champion this year, who is that new champion? See, these players be knowing shit in the background that, you know what I'm saying, you would be surprised what they know. Because last year in the regular season, Draymond Green was quoted saying after a game, and this was in the regular season, he said, he said, I'm not too much worried about that because we're still going to win a championship. And they went out and won a championship. How did he know that, though? Anything can happen, injuries, but how did he know they were just going to win a championship? See, you got to be careful. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. And then Jimmy Butler said in his presser the other day, man, I've never been to China. I can't wait to go to China. Won't. See, China is always involved in everything. Pay attention to how this works. So China is always involved in everything, right? So he said, I can't wait to go to China. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can go to China a champion. See, even Jimmy Butler's talking about championship now. Jimmy Butler wasn't talking about no championship in a regular season. Think about this shit, y'all. These are signs, bruh. These are signs. Could the Miami Heat actually win a championship this year? Could it be the Miami Heat? Can it be the Miami Heat? We don't know, but you have to pay attention to the things that they say in these post-game, pre-game press conferences. They kind of expose certain things, and you be like, wait a minute, what did you say? You know what I'm saying? The media not going to question them on that, but I pay attention to what these niggas be talking about. That's important to me. You feel me? So we going to see what happens with the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? We might get a rematch of the Miami Heat and the LA Lakers in the NBA Finals, in which LeBron say, you know what, I'm indebted to Pat Riley. I'm going to let you niggas win this championship. You feel what I'm saying? We going to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, though. But salute to all my people, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody coming out. You know what I'm saying? Big Neff. Everybody. All of y'all, bro. Like, you feel me? But this is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. We going to get after the games tonight. Hopefully, y'all can do the Warrior and the Kings game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Live stream it. But I will be tuning in to the games. As always, man, love, live life, smile, cry, and laugh, and love on your people, man. That's what it's about. Build your people up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for us to agree to disagree, because it's all opinion-based, you guys. You feel what I'm saying? But we don't have to disrespect each other. We don't have to do none of that shit, bro. We can give our, you know what I'm saying, own basketball takes and then love on each other after that, bro. Like, no homo. Real talk. That's really all it's about. Just supporting one another, what each other got going on, instead of allowing these superficial things to divide us. You get what I'm saying? They throw a lot of shit out there to divide us, bro. And we don't need division, you know what I'm saying, at a time like this where it's chaotic everywhere we go. In our world, period. It's chaotic everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you love on your people. You know what I'm saying? Support one another. You feel me? Help one another. And, you know, that's what it is, bro. So, you know, real E-Leezy, man. You know what it is. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later. For sure, for sure.